Check sound. 1, 2, check sound. Checking the sound for today live. Oh, check sound. Come on. Check sound. Checking the sound for today. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Okay. Sound working great. Check. Okay. Demi Jebus. Hello. And hello to you too. Okay. Now, today models I got it from Tony Mora several weeks ago, like a week ago. He asked on how what is the best orientation to support his model, but he ended up supported like this. Oh, sorry, to close up. He ended up supported like this, but I'm not saying that his support is wrong. Everyone has their own how should I say it? Everyone has their own taste on how they want to orient and support this model. But for me personally, I really hate support model that have teeth, especially this model. It has a lot of teeth and something like a snake scale. I really hate support those kind of model. But just in case you want to know how I would support it, and he keep it at a straight orientation, but I prefer to support it a little bit, tilting it like 31 degrees from straight. If it a parallel like this to the plate, it will be 90 degrees. Okay, so I prefer to give it like, yeah, like this much. And let's see if I could minimize the amount of support. This inside area definitely gonna need support, and also over here. Let's think. I think let's do it like this. So hopefully I could minimize the support. Let's have a quick look. Yep, no need to support there. Also, no need to support over there. A little bit at the fang here. Let's tilt it more. Let's see. Okay. Now I need to support it here. Much better. I think it's too low. Yep, it seems the angle is too low. So the smaller teeth here, I don't need to support them. Only the big fang here. Okay, because I'm using Lychee Pro. Wait. Let's raise it like 4 millimeter. Raise it. Uh, sorry. Num block 4. Okay, raise it 4 millimeter because I'm using Lychee Pro. I could use the island detector. For today, let's treat ourselves to island detector and also try to identify the island just in case Lychee Pro missed some of the islands. And I'm using my laptop here, so it will take quite a while to detect all the islands because my laptop only has like what 16 gigabyte RAM, and I know it used RTX 3050, but you cannot beat the speed when using PC. But my PC is at my workshop and I'm at home now, so yeah, let's let's be patient and wait for a bit. But before that, before I continue to the chat, you guys want to ask something? Still waiting for the islands detection. So if you watch the this live rerun, you could skip ahead. Maybe it it will takes like 3 to 5 minutes just to detect the islands. Forget it. I think I will just rely on my trained eyes. Now, I'm not going to hollow this model because I just want to show how I would support it. This area here need to be support. So let's give some 0.58 support here. No, let's start with the small size so we do not damage the corner here. Shift and then I think I will add more. Over here is good. And then over here, change my setting to 4. And then another one here. And then more. Now, because this model is quite big, the build size, this is a mighty 8K build size, about medium size printer. So I'm going to add some zero point 0.5 here to help fight the suction and or peeling force. Now, okay. And then for the rest of the model, I think I will stick to size zero point 0.4 or 0.38, and then put the extra support here. So we could see right away here are the area that needs support. So let's work with identifying all the area that needs support first before we add extra support for stabilization. Nope. Ooh, this is going to be scary because it has a lot of islands. And if you don't like to watch the entire live video rerun, you could skip ahead and just watch, skip to the end, sorry, and see the result of my support. Nope, I don't like that. I'm going to use this. Nope, no need to support. Nope, over here, okay, and then this, and then this over here. Oh, we have a lot of islands here. And then over here, nope. I let's see. Yeah, we have some islands there. Proximity alert. And then let's check the other side here. Ooh, ooh, this is going to be difficult. there. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, I think that is fine. And then from this one, I'm going to add some support tree here, and then proximity alert. It is super tiny here, so let's use some mini support 0.28, and I forgot to override it. And then now the idea is you have to identify all the island first before you add the extra support for stabilize to stabilize the model. I think so far so good. Up over there, and then is wrong size, wrong size over here, here. Yeah. Uh, uh, um. Yo. Oh. All hands. Mm, islands. And then over here. Nope. From the inside. Then from the inside. Islands. Island. Sorry. See, no space for the islands here. So let's use three. Not, not enough space. It's sorry. So let's use this tin, and then give it some extra. Yep, I'm adding extra support to stabilize the model right away because I'm using the mini tree support here. I don't want to risk forgetting to add them. No more islands, no more island. Do we have here? Nope. Whew. And I cannot use mirroring at all because this model is not symmetrical at all. So support here, and then here. Let's give it a small support, mini tree support. We have some islands here. And do I need to support that? Let's see. Do I need to support that bottom? Yes. I need to support it, but I cannot find any space. Oh, wait, I know. Over there. And then some small mini tree support here. See, even when I'm adding small mini tree support, I always give it like three support. That is to help them stable and a stronger grip for the support so they will not detach during printing. This is barely an island here, but just to be safe, let add support here. And what about the side here? Nope, no need to be support here. Uh, hmm, hmm. Okay, acceptable. And do we need to add mini support here? It's hard to tell. Let's check the slider here. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, that is that is an island. So let's use mini support there and give it some extra. No, no, no need to be support. Uh, over here, do nope, no need to be support. Now let's check the other side here. Back to size 4. The T, and then over here, here. Well, if you have 10 years experience like me, identifying island with your without the help of slicer auto detection, you could see right away where the islands. I'm going to put this support here because I cannot reach this island. I'll sorry, I forgot to turn on my so you car neck so you guys could see what I am pressing. We have support there. Sorry, we have island and 1, 2, and then 3. Do we have any more island? Nope, nope, nope. And here, okay, let's move on to the next island. No, no islands, no over here. Is it okay if I do not support this? Yeah, I think it is fine if I don't add support here. Back, reload the live chat. Yeah, see? Sorry, Demiabus. The live chat is kind of lagging. I find Lychee slice to be very slow compared to Cheeto. Does Lychee do a better job? Is that why it takes longer? About slicing speed, from every slicer, it depends on their algorithm. But I usually prefer to slice my model using CHITUBOX. Free CHITUBOX is also fine if you just want to slice your model. Because somehow I have to agree that slicing using Lychee takes forever compared to using CHITUBOX. And just use free CHITUBOX. It is fine. It is completely fine if you just want to use it to slice your model. No, here another island. Do I need to support here? Let's use the slider again to check. Yeah, I think let's use some mini support there. Sorry, wait. Hi Dennis, what contact tip on the support would you recommend for a 35 centimeter long base printed on the Mega? I just to be safe because the model is very big and I'm not sure about the thickness of the model. It is best to just use zero point 0.6 the entire model And then use snipper to avoid damaging your model surface. Sorry, somehow there are a lot of mosquito today. It cover almost the entire surface of the impression. Yeah, just to be safe, use 0.6 millimeter support tip size and then use 1.5 millimeter diameter for the support shaft or the support column. Let me close the door for a bit. Let's keep it a bit straight. Uh, uh, uh. And then add some extra. One, two, and then three. Do I need to support here? No. Do I need to support here? No. What about the long fang here? Nope. No islands. I already. Oh, over here. Do I need to support it? Nope, I don't think so. No, I think I have finished and identify most. Hopefully, sorry, over here I forgot. Here another island. Nope, no island. No island. Yeah, I think I have finished identify all the islands. And as usual, whenever you add support to the island, you need to add at least two at the side so they act like a tripod to help the support standing straight and do not wobble during print process. Now, let me fix this one. It looks quite ugly here. See, it is showing red, but not really showing red. Do you know why the frozen resin works better when it is in a thicker state than when it is very liquid due to heat? I think your issue there is your exposure is incorrect because I just find out at the hottest temperature during the day in my workshop, if I do not read the temperature, I hope I read the temperature correctly because as you guys know, I'm reviewing Uniformation GK2, and when I check the user interface, it shows it is showing my room temperature at 37 degrees Celsius. So when I use frozen resin, that means it is very liquid, but I never have any issue uh, like what you described in your in the chat section. That means my resin is very liquid because of the heat from my room temperature. But uh, sorry, do you know? Sorry, I mistaken your question. Do you know why the frozen resin works better when it is in a thicker state than? Sorry, oh, sorry, you. And my internet is lagging. Yeah. Sorry. I think I get the question right. I have to disagree with your question because my room temperature from Uniformation digital temperature it shows 37 degrees, which means the resin that I use, the Aqua Gray 8K resin, is very liquid because of the heat, and I print everything fine. J. David Guerrero, how is testing on GK2 going? I cannot say anything right now. It will be on the release video. I'm not and one thing for sure, I'm not encountering any issue, but As you guys already know, I really take my time when I test the printer properly. Yes, correct. Hohan said that when resin is hotter, it just needs less exposure time to print properly. That means, Eros Pangolin, your issue is your exposure is not correct. You have to recalibrate your exposure. Okay, let's continue a bit. Uh, let's add some mini support here. One, two, one, two, one, two. They can connect there, they can connect, they can connect, but I need to add some. I need to add some support tree here to keep it stable. Size 4, and this is the wrong size, so wrong size, and then the wrong size 2. Okay, now let's add some support tree here. Nope, I don't think I need to add support tree because the island is very small. I just need to correct my island placement here. This island is also very small. I don't need extra because just in several layers they will connect to each other here. And when I brace this and this support, we have a good bridging. I need to add support here and then over here. They are quite close, so just two support is fine. Yeah, I forgot this one. Can you give us a spoiler about the Frozen Evo? Does your detector really work if there is something on the printing platform? I do not receive any news about the Frozen Revo. Do you mean Sonic Mighty Revo? Nope, I do not hear any news about that printer yet. No one from Frozen contact me or and nobody knows. No, none of the other YouTuber that I know getting the printer, or maybe I'm missing something because I haven't heard anything about Mighty Revo. I miss an island there. Let's use mini support. Keep it a bit straight, and then add a little bit there and over there, and then two is enough. Give it some. uh, This is a stray click, so let's delete. One, two. I use the wrong size on some of the support and I'm correcting them. One, two, one, two. Give it some here, here. I should have start from the most bottom area here. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, and then over here, this is a very long overhang. So we need a good amount of support to prevent this area from sagging. And I'm just connecting here. And then from here, we could add some, but I still need to add some support here. And then also here, because they are quite small area, I'm not giving it a tripod support. Just two is enough, I think. This is big. They need tripod. I don't like it. Another one here. This one here just to help bridging. And then one, two, another bridging too far. Connect the overhang and then add some. Sorry, this one is too far. Oh, yes, it is. But the thing is that in my country we have 90% humidity. I think that's the problem I'm having when the resin is very hot because in the room is around 30 degrees since I put the air conditioner at 20 degrees. The resin has become much thicker, but I have been able to print again. I tried to reduce the exposure time and it was useless, just did not leave the exposure tester peel. And this is why I do not suggest to copy or like some beginner would ask in some Facebook or Discord group. Please share the setting for this kind of resin. Nope. Most of the time it will not work if you use other people print setting because it depends on the temperature and humidity. And if I may suggest, try not to use air conditioner in the same room with your printer. I don't think it is good for your health. No, sorry, I'm lost for word. You use you use you use air conditioner in your room where you put your resin printer. It is quite risky. Uh, I agree, Johan. Yes, better use the humidifier rather than air, air conditioner in your resin printer room. Add two or three support. I missed the support here. When I add two or three support, it is to stabilize them, prevent the entire support from wobbling during printing process. But on the row of teeth here, I do not add any stabilizer because the island quite small and they will just in some several layer they will meet the bigger model here. So I think it will be fine. And the way the support shaft generated here, they can also act like bridging the moment I add bracing to them. Mm, 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 mm. Here. And again, this is just a quick support showing how I would do the support on this model. And because if I really do it for serious, it will take longer. And I want to try to keep the life duration quite short. So here we need to add several support for bridging because the model is meeting here. So I think, and over here it is different and they are quite big. So they are kind of self-support. I just place one here, just to, uh, for example, like this, let's delete it. If I brace them, it will be too far. So I just add this support here. So later when I brace them, it is shorter distance for the bracing and this is much better. Shit, I pressed the wrong key. Sorry. X and then sport game. And yep, and now I am addressing all the overhang. around the lip of this model, this particular lip from the plenty of lips. And then again, one, two, one, two, one, two, another one. And here, just put like one, one. No, this area is quite big, so it needs three support. This area is small, only one. This area from this island here, just one is fine. And then one, two, three. An extra support here. One, I cannot place any support there because it will look ugly. So I will just add three support here. And then over here, and then some three support to this overhang. Okay. This here is barely an island, but let's just put some support so the model is not sagging. If I use the setting that Phrozen provides, just changing the initial exposure time to 25 seconds and the exposure time for the Aqua 8K 1.8 in an ambient temperature 24 degrees. I put the air conditioning on. It has been working much better for my prints even before in the hot environment. Exposure times were longer. Hmm, that is interesting because what you experience there is the reverse. Usually, in a colder temperature, you need higher exposure, and in hotter temperature, you need lower exposure. But then again, like I said, if it works for you in your temperature and humidity, just do not change because everyone will not have the same experience because again it depends on your temperature, humidity, and also each printer is different. And I just hope that you wear a good uh, mask, especially in the air conditioning room. Now again, as long as it works for you, do not change. Just make sure you wear a proper safety measurement. uh, Hohan, AC also affect humidity as side effect. Maybe that's why it helps. Yes, I have to agree. Uh, sorry, I'm sorry. Uh, I cannot. Sorry, I cannot deny that I know some of my friend in Indonesia because we have a quite hot temperature here. Some of them will use their printer in air conditioning room, and like on my early years when I when I use resin printer, I I have to be honest. I was also using resin printer in my bedroom with air conditioning turned on and leaving the printer overnight to finish the print. And that is because I was young and stupid. And I learned from my experience. So I prefer to have separate room for my printer, and I understand not everyone uh, has extra room to place their printer, but try to wear proper safety equipment in your room when your printer is running, okay? Because again, uh, it is it is not worth your health risk. Is there a reason you don't use branch support for your three island support to save from cluttering up the print? Yes. You mean like this? Why don't I use branch like this, right? That means the branch will rely on this single support, and in the end, it is not a tripod. It is a single. The white highlight here. At the end, it is not a tripod. It is a single support, and it could wobble during printing. So I prefer tripod support like this. So let me highlight them. And when you check the slicer, especially after I brace them, they will become a very strong tripod and will not wobble during printing. Undo. Yeah, okay, let's add some support here and add extra support to meet all the support. Another one here for the overhang, and then to connect all the support. And if this is your first time watching my live support, I prefer to brace all my supports and have them all connected because they become like a single interconnecting support, and that way they are much stronger and less chance for the model that I'm printing to experience any bad print lines from the wobbles. Here, I need to add some, yeah, I cannot do everything perfect because it depends on the model, but I will connect this one, two, three. This three here will be supported as one, so they become tripod. I think I'm mostly done with all the support. Nope, 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 nope. I forgot this area here. For this, I will just do a quick support around the edge of this round part. And here we have a lot of area that need bridging. So let's start with this first, and then over here, and then this. Sorry, too far. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then over here, and then mm, this needs some bridging. So let's pull it from here. So all the support connected, and then make the bridging. And then the same with over here. Let's start from here. 2, 3. Don't mind me counting when making the bridging. It is just my habit counting the support. Another area need bridging here. So let's have a quick look. Sorry, any idea how to turn off this yellow and orange highlight? Because sometimes they are kind of annoying and I cannot clearly see where all my supports. Hohan asks, what do you think about smellless resin like Gorky Liquid or Superfast? Remember, smellless resin, less odor, no odor resin. At the end of the day, they still release toxic fumes. Just you cannot smell them. Okay? At the end of the day, they still release toxic fumes. And you still need to wear your mask when the resin exposed to open air. So just because some manufacturers said that we sell odorless resin, nope, it still emits toxic fumes. Okay, I think I am finished with all my support. Now let's do the bracing. Ta-da-da! And Lychee, please make sure you fix this because a lot of support are not braced and I have to spend the longest time when doing support using Lychee because of this. And while I'm doing the bracing, which I'm not going to finish, sorry, I forgot this area here. It needs extra support. I already give some zero point 0.6 here, but it needs some extra support here because it is the lowest part of your model and they will experience the strongest peeling force. Now, I think I don't need to do all the bracing because at the end of the day, if you're doing the same model or similar model to the one that I'm doing right now, and after clicking the bracing, all you need to do just sorry, manually brace of all of the support so they all become one strong support. I think that should be enough for this model support. And what do you guys think? At least in my opinion, less work to clean up this model support because like less teeth are supported here compared to sorry, the one Tony Mora worked on here. You see the amount of the support on all the teeth, especially this area here. I cannot see how many support are in this area, but in my opinion, the way I support this model, at least, yeah, less work because less teeth are supported now. So I'm finished with this model. Let's give it like 10 minutes. Is there any question before I end my live session today? Any question? Any question? Oh, sorry, I missed uh one comment here. Johan said, I like to print daily, but that thing, manual support, it scares me. Uh, at first, I also afraid when doing manual support because I said it. I said this many times. 10 years ago, a liter of resin is $250. So can you imagine how how much my wallet hurt every time I have failed print? And back then, no slicer capable of island detection except for Formlab. But I do not use Formlab, and I use an open source slicer. I do not remember the name, but it doesn't have island detector. So yeah, each fail, it really hurts my wallet. Demiebus, no question, but thank you for the video. Okay, let's wait another 9 minutes. As far as I tested during printing under printer cap, it has normal level of TVOC and formaldehydes. Never recorded same with eco resin, it always higher. Yeah, I think I need to buy some air quality tester because it never occurs to me to buy that tools to check my workshop for the air quality. So if anyone could suggest to me what kind of tools that I need to buy to check my air quality, yeah, I need to. You got me curious, Hohan, for what tools are you using to check the TVOC and formaldehyde? Yeah, maybe we could test it on those smellless resin to see if the fume that they emit are toxic or not. Another 4 minutes. Sorry, is it 4 minutes? Yeah, let's say another 4 minutes before I end the live. Let me check the model for you. Yes, please. I need to know what kind of tool or gadget to check my air quality. And yeah, stupid me do not realize I need that tools, and I've been printing for 10 years. No, I never claimed that I am an expert, or I think I claim I claim I'm an expert one. But at least I'm just a seasoned, experienced resin printing user. I prefer to call myself that way. Yeah, air quality. You got me really curious, Johan. I'm waiting for the model type. In the meantime, yeah, let's just waste some time by generate the bracing. And I wish they would brace at once. Nope, still leaving one. So please, Lychee, somehow please fix this because whenever I click multiple shaft, whenever I click multiple support and then click brace, there will always one or two that are left behind. Maybe this area is too short. That is why the support, the bracing is not generated at all. I will end the live whenever I get the reply from Hohan, okay, for the model of the air quality checker. And whenever I get the model, and I think I will do a video content about air quality. Hey, have you guys watched my rest time video? I hope it helps with your with optimizing your print setting because yeah, not many people understand how to adjust or set their light of delay and their rest time on their printer setting. And I know some people in the comments said that another person already made an article about that. So maybe if you check the comment section, you could read a better explanation about rest time and light of delay from the article. Haha, I forgot this one here. Delete, 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 delete. One, two, and then three, and then brace them all together. Yes. Let me check. Meter KJD strip 3002. Not the best, but can do the job. Okay. Thank you very much, Hohan, for the model for the air quality checker or air meter. I'm not sure what to call it. And thank you so much for the information. I think I will end my live session today. Thank you guys for watching and see you in the next live or the next